Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to Paper Mario the Thousand-Year Door. Last time, my friends, we made our way here back to Rogueport after obtaining the 4th Crystal Star, and we have our next mission cut out for us. We met up with the sailor named Flavio, who's supposed to take us to Keel Hall Key, which is the next area of this game that we're going to be taking on. But before we actually do that, a lot of you guys told me that there was a couple of things that I needed to take care of here in Rogueport, one of which includes getting a new party member, and some of the other things are obtaining shine sprites, because it's something that I'm going to need, especially, you know, since I suck at this game. I'm going to need my party members to be as strong as they possibly can be. So before we begin, do me a favor and drop a like on this video, guys. I would really appreciate it. A lot of you guys were telling me that this party member that we're going to obtain is actually optional throughout the entire game, which is weird because I never thought that they would make a party member optional to have on your team. Someone that I most likely probably won't even use, but thanks to you guys for spoiling it for me. I know exactly who it is, and let's just say I'm not really looking forward to it, but I'm gonna do it anyways just for the sake of, you know, having this party member on my team. I'm not sure if they're the last party member that I'm going to get, but I think at this point we have a pretty full roster. I could totally see us having 6. Maybe more than that, I really don't know, but we'll find out. And like I said, on top of that, I'm going to be trying to obtain some shine sprites. So apparently on the Wikipedia page, they have a very nice, designed guide where it shows literally every single star piece or shine sprite in every single chapter as well in order. But some of these that I can't even obtain because I don't even have, like, for example, the boat move with Mario. I don't have the spring jump with Mario. So I'm not gonna try to get those ones. However, I'm gonna try to get at least 4, because if I get 4, that means I can level up 2 party members, and I'll most likely, I'm definitely gonna level up Yoshi, and then the second one will most likely be Koops or Flurry, or maybe Goombella, just because she didn't have a single level up yet in the game. But I guess we'll find out, and we'll see how I'm feeling towards the end of the episode. So anyways, oh, these guys fell asleep. I guess they don't want to hear me talk. We're supposed to make our way here, which is funny because yesterday I made my way in this room, and I was gonna say, like, maybe I should do something on the bulletin board, but there's a lot of things, dude. Troubled in the trouble. So the one that I'm going is for this one. The question mark, the one that I don't know, and it's for the elusive badge or something. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zessie's house in Rogueport Square. This poster is anonymous. This may be dangerous. Want to take on this trouble? Of course, man. I live for danger. I live for trouble. Do it and do it right. I got you guys. So we gotta meet somebody on the roof. How shady is that? It's pretty shady, dude. I don't like shady people, because usually you get into a lot of trouble when you do shady things for them. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and find out how to get onto this roof. Actually, I think I might know. The only way that I think you can get on the roof is up through here, because you see how, like, it climbs over there, like it attaches, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, and Luigi, I totally forgot about you. We're probably gonna read the story at the end of the episode, so we're not gonna waste any time. Or if I don't have the time to do it in this episode, I'll do it in the next one for sure. But anyways, come on, Yosh, let me get on you, dude. Take me all the way to the end. Okay, well, maybe not. This is as far as he'll go. Okay, it's her! It's the mouse! Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I failed at every turn. This badge is hidden in Hooktail's lair, of that much I'm sure of. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear the rumor that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, obviously the wind is going to be Flurry. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyways, look for it, okay, sweetie? So we gotta go back all the way to Hooktail's castle to find out this badge and see where it's at. And apparently, wow, look at that. This is a badge shop run by by a mill mouse, which is pretty cool. It's like the equivalent of her, but except in a mill. So anyways, before I actually make my way all the way to Rogueport, I'm going to try to see if I can get a couple of these shine sprites really quick. So one of these rooftops has a shine sprite. The question is, how do I even get on the rooftop? I don't really know. Oh, I got a star piece. Wow, I didn't even see you there. Okay, first, before let me do that, let me try to get the easy ones first. So one of these places has a let me see. It says right here, it says in the backyard of the house across the tall pipe. Okay, so in the backyard, meaning I guess it would be this house. Unless there's a house across from this one, right? There's nothing. So yeah, it would obviously be this house. So let's go in this house first and see if we can make our way in the backyard. Wait a second. How do you even roll in there? This is weird. How do they expect you to roll in there, dude? Oh, okay, wrong house. It was the other house, not the house with the Koopa in it. So you gotta become Tube Mario and get inside this hole. I was looking at the one directly across from the tall war pipe. But anyways, there's another shine sprite that we obtained, or I guess the first shine sprite that we obtained in this episode. And that is how you get it simply. And then, oh, you make your way through the drawer. See, that's what I was thinking. You gotta figure out how to get inside the drawer of this Koopling, but man, oh man, was I wrong. So that's one of them. And then the second one is going to be, let's see, at the end of the path behind the cracked wall. Okay, well, obviously, I don't know how to break that wall, right? Yeah, I don't. Oh my god, that just spoiled another team member for me. What the heck, game? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, never mind. We're not doing that one, clearly, because we don't have the team member for that, which I'm pretty sure, because he's a pirate-looking Bob-omb, we're going to be obtaining him in the next chapter. Makes total sense, considering that we're on a pirate adventure journey, you know? So, anyways, the next one is behind the rightmost house in East Rogueport. So, we're going all the way east, and it's behind the house in East Rogueport. Let me see. East Rogueport would be this place, right? But would it be behind this little section, maybe? Let's find out. Because I can see the bridge from the picture that it's showing. Maybe not. Oh, I guess it is. Oh, it's across from there. Well, the question is, how do I get across? Do I need Boat Mario? I guess that's a thing, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need the boat function. Well, I guess most of these things I can't really get then right now. Huh. Because if that were the case, then I'd be able to level up a lot of my characters. And then I'm pretty sure that star piece, we're going to need Spring Mario. Because that's also a thing in this game that you're going to need. Or we're going to obtain, rather. So, anyways, let's go ahead and just make our way to Hooktail's Castle. To be honest with you guys, I completely forgot how to make my way to Hooktail's Castle. If I remember correctly, it would be going through Petal Meadows, which was the first area of the game, and then it led us all the way to Hooktail's Castle. And I think it was this way. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to figure this out the hard way, because you guys will not be able to correct me during this video. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna just try it out. If I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But hey, at least I'll learn, because I'll be able to memorize this place a lot better. Alright, go ahead. Oh, no! Don't tell me at the beginning, please, please! Oh, thank God. Oh! Wow, that was crazy. I almost thought they were going to put me back at the beginning of this. I was going to say, that's totally cheap. But hey, we made our way to Petal Meadows, and yep, this is it. This is where Hooktail's Castle's at. Very nice. So it's actually a pretty quick, easy place to get to. However, the only thing that I'm worried about is just having to battle the enemies. And it's not necessarily because they're going to be strong. It's just I don't really want to go through the trouble of constantly battling them. Except, wait a second. I could probably just, you know, cheese my way all the way up to the top. Wait a second, what? There's no way. Did I really make it to the end already? Maybe oh, no, never mind. This is just, oh god, no, not you. Wow, I used the wrong guy for this. Okay, I used the wrong button. I clicked the wrong button, rather. Let's see, there we go. And then just become a plane. Hop on, Yoshi. I wish when your guy got on, it showed them actually sitting on top of you rather than going inside of you. That would have been much cooler to see. Are these guys all dead? They're probably all gonna stay dead, which is fine. But anyways, I don't know where I'm going. I think what I'm doing is trying to cheese this place. Oh, what? No, that's the exit. Yeah, we're not doing that. Oh, man. I guess there's really no choice but to have to battle these guys if they do come at me. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Okay, very nice. I hope I can escape this place really easily, man. Because I'm not looking forward to this. If I start battling these enemies, then yes, I will most likely end up just cutting to the end of this place and then back to Rogueport. Just so you guys don't have to see this. Apparently you guys, well, at least some of you don't like these battles. And I agree, you know, some of them can be tedious because they're very redundant. Oh my god, are you serious? Do I have to do this all over again? I don't. Okay, it doesn't look like it. There's just a certain point that you reach and we'll be at Hooktail's castle at the end of it. So I guess I'm gonna need coops. Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and cut. You guys don't really need to see any of this. I'll meet you guys at the end of Hooktail's castle. Wow, getting here took a lot longer than I thought it would. It took me almost 10 minutes, but that's mainly because the enemies I kept running into. Okay, you see that? That's where it is. Clearly there's something hidden here, but we can't get across from it. So it makes sense that you need flurry to do this. So let's go ahead and blow down this thing real quickly. I don't even... Oh, no, we did not have flurry when we first came here. Is this the elusive badge that she was talking about? I think it is. It's Attack FXB. The badge Miss Meows is looking for. Take it to her. So now we gotta make our way all the way back to Rogueport, which is gonna suck because the adventure here took forever. So I'm pretty sure the journey back down is going to take just as long. Well, not probably just as long, but it'll probably be a long time. So I'm gonna see you guys at Rogueport once I make it all the way back there. Okay, we are back here in Rogueport finally, man. It took forever just to do that, which kind of stinks. It makes me kind of wish that in this game they put like, what is it, like a warp pipe in between each chapter. That way you could just go from, you know, that chapter all the way back to Rogueport. Just in case you wanted to backtrack and, you know, see if you skipped over anything or go back and battle some enemies or something. I don't really know why you would revisit old chapters, but in this case we had to revisit an older chapter. But it took forever just to get to Hooktail's castle and back, but we did it. That face, does it mean you found the badge? Yes, I did. The Attack FX badge. The badge Miss Meows is looking for. So here you go, my little rat. Well, this certainly is the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now my sweet promise to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that badge. It was a little game of mine. I have to apologize, but I knew you would find it, my handsome cheese hunk. What the heck, dude? You made me do your dirty work for nothing? You may have even more badge finding skills than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should travel with you from now on. Because, I'm sure to find lots of badges that way. Don't you think? Okay. I mean, I guess it's not really beneficial for me unless I get to use your badges. Now, about that reward, let's see. Take this badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lend me or lead me to more. So anyways, now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Also, I don't get a say in this. I can't like say, no, I don't want that. It's just something that's going to happen. Alright, well that's nice to know. So now Miss Meows, his ability is a primer, and she can find anything in, I guess, in hidden sight by sniffing with her nose. I didn't know rats had that kind of ability to sense or to smell stuff that nice. I guess, I really don't know, man. But anyways, we have a new team member. That's crazy. I never would have thought that she would join our team, to be honest. You solved the trouble. Very nice. And I'm gonna get this, you know, nice star piece over here. I don't know why I'm not trading my star pieces for badges. Oh, where did this take me? All the way back here. Okay, so nothing too crazy, but anyways, I'm actually looking at all of these shine sprites, and most of them do require abilities that I don't have, which is crazy to think because there's a lot of them here. Like, that I cannot even obtain. All the ones in Hooktail's castle I definitely got. There was only 3 there. The Great Boggly Tree. There was a lot in there. I'm pretty sure I got them all. Glitzville, there was only 2, which I got as well. And Creepy Steeple, I got all 4 of them as well. So I'm pretty sure at this point I'm all caught up. Considering that I only have 3, meaning that I do have 1 level up per team member, and then she being the newest team member in the game. So I'm sure I'm all caught up. If I'm not, you guys should let me know down in the comments. That way I can, you know, do something about that. But we're gonna go ahead and level up Goombella, considering that she's the next person on the list that requires a what did he say? Shibby Bibby? Shazabu. What is this guy saying, dude? Are you a monkey or something? But Goombella finally gets her level up. Why is one of her eyes closed? Something wrong with your eye? Is she just that cool she can't open up her eyes? Or maybe she was having a headache. Hey, we did it. We leveled you up. Then you may go. And her HP is now 20. Let's take a look. She knows a new attack, Multi-Boink, which is like multi-bounce, which is pretty nice. Coops has Shell Shield, Lip Lock, Mini Egg, and then a Fiery Jinx. I don't know if I've ever used Vivian in... Actually, no, I did. What am I saying? And then her, obviously. Which, you know, I'm not really sure if I'm going to be using at all. But anyways, we finally did that. Now what's next on the agenda is, I guess, to go talk to Luigi. And then start fresh in the next episode by making our way to Keel Hall Key, which is the next area of this game. Meaning that this episode was just, you know, a little side-tracking episode where we did a couple of things. I wonder, since this room has an inn in it, if I could just go to bed here. Because, I mean, I lost a lot of HP, dude. Hey, do I talk to this guy? Oh, Master Mario, haven't you found... Oh, this is Toadsworth, he's here. I certainly hope she did not meet the syndicate I've been hearing of. Please don't waste another moment. You must find the princess. You must. I completely forgot about you, dude. Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. It's 5 coins. You know, I'll take it, dude. 5 coins is much cheaper than any other place I've stayed at. I do have some coupons. I'm sure I do, but I think they're all hidden away in my inventory, or I guess in my what do they call it? Like where you store items in storage unit with some of the shopkeepers. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. I don't think I'm ready to do that, but I have no choice but to do that. And we're gonna keep Yoshi out as our next party member. So yeah, in terms of the shine sprites, like I said, I feel like I got all of them, because all of them are now 1 ranked, except for her. So I don't feel as bad, because at first I really thought I was missing like a lot of them. But they have them so like, they have them placed really obvious in this game, to the point where like you're playing a chapter and I guess you cannot skip over them. But looking at Keel Hall Key, there's a lot. There's like 2 separate areas, so that's going to be 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's no way, that's 3, 6, that's 7 shine sprites in that one area. So that's like 2 levels and almost another one. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. Very nice, Luigi. I'm proud of you, bro. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about thrills, chills, and spills. What were you spilling, dude? Were you peeing in your pants again? It was pretty nuts, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. Sure, I'll listen to it. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro? I'll probably hear Circuit Break Island. And at the end of this game, I'm gonna just do like a compilation video of all his stories, and I'll try to do it very well. Try to get a very good voice for Luigi and just tell the stories in just one video. So you know, that way we can actually understand it from beginning to end and hear it in chronological order. And then it would probably make much more sense, because I keep forgetting between, you know, chapters what happened in the last one. I don't even remember what he did in the last one. I know he dressed up as a princess and that Bob-omb wasn't, you know, happy that he did that. He thought it was very weird. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. Just as our boat arrived at Circuit Break Island, we heard this incredible racket. We soon found that they hold kart races almost every day on the island, so you became a kart racer. That's very nice. Mario Kart all over again, except, you know, with Luigi. That's probably where he invented the Death Stare. Whoever takes first place in the race gets to rule the island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the award ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes right there on the trophy they gave to the winner. It was another piece of the marvelous compass. I almost passed dead away. What the heck? I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the next race. I mean, I've driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, was I wrong. The karts were supercharged machines. They could send you airborne with their exhaust. Oh my god, dude. They literally called out Mario Kart 7 and Mario Kart 8. What, 10 years before it even came out? Almost 10 years before Mario Kart 8 came out? That's pretty crazy. Or exactly 10 years before Mario Kart came out. That's nice. I like that. These vehicles were armed with missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up away, and my race day finally came. I got one of the best karts, the big green one. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stopped the accelerator, and something bad happened. I was in reverse. The big green zero went rocketing backwards with me yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off mid-screen. In one fell swoop, I dropped into last place and wrecked my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All the other cards crashed because of my maneuver. You were probably in the front of the line, weren't you? Once I got into gear, I took off. I was the only car left. I won by a country mile, bro. Very nice. I took the piece of the trophy and added it to my marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed towards Jazafraza town in the east. Then I heard that voice. Princess Eclair's voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my princess, random words would form poetry if spoken by your voice. I would most definitely save you. Just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I gone back on my boat and came here to Rogueport, and that's what's been up with me. Very nice. So, you know, that was probably the best one because it reminded me of Mario Kart. I could just totally see it happening in my head, and it looks nice. It's something that Luigi would totally do, you know, screw up the thing and then still manage to pull through at the end of it. If you want to hear what I've been up to, just come and find me, okay, bro? I'll be around. Very nice. I like how they actually got Luigi involved in this game, where, you know, he's in every chapter instead of, you know, just sitting at home doing nothing, doing my laundry and cooking food for me. That's not the kind of Luigi I'd like to imagine. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna end off the episode here. I know today's episode was a shorter episode than usual, but tomorrow we'll be back to 30-minute videos. This video, just, you know, like I said, I wanted to get these things done, level up Goombella, and then obtain the next team member on our team. And definitely that we have all that done, we can just start fresh in the next episode by starting on chapter number 5, the keys to pirate. And I'm very excited about that. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.